Hello, this will be a channeled message for you for your highest good, and I trust that it found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you being here with me in this moment, and I love you so, so much. This reading will be a bit different. It is outside of my regular upload schedule. It will not be affecting my regular upload schedule. I have been called to deliver an urgent message to the collective. I apologize, first of all, if I do not seem like my usual self. This reading may be quite short and to the point, and I will not be pulling any new cards today. I will just be referencing the spread that is in front of me. So with that being said, also, I would like to apologize if this reading brings up any unsolicited emotion or is triggering. There is a female ancestor that is in distress and is crying out to be heard. There is a female ancestor that is crying out to be connected with. To do this, Spirit is calling you to take some time. This will not take a lot of time. This will be a process that will occur over one day, I'm hearing. Spirit would like you to spend some time doing nothing, laying down, resting. And while you are doing this, you are being asked to speak out loud that you deserve rest, that you deserve peace, that you deserve rest, that you deserve peace. And you are being called to say those words until they are internalized and until you feel the emotion that is being carried by this female ancestor. And I'm hearing the shell will crack open. And in moving through this process and feeling these emotions that come up after you spend a day doing nothing and saying the words, I deserve rest, I deserve peace, we will then be safe to move forward into our dream space. I don't want to speak too much about what is on the other side of this, except that it will lead to inspired planning, is what I'm getting. This will lead to inspired planning of your next move. You are safe to end this reading right now, if you choose. I will extrapolate on this, but you are safe to take what I've just said and begin the process, if you choose. So, Spirit is calling you to soften. Soften your expectations of the future and soften your boundaries. You are in the right place at the right time. And there is a need to internalize this. If you are continuing on with this reading and listening to what I have to say now, I would highly recommend that after this reading concludes, you take note of what I said earlier about the words that need to be said and the process that needs to happen, and move into doing that, or just plan to do that as soon as you can. Spirit is asking you to come to peace with the fact that you are in the perfect place at the perfect time. You are exactly where you need to be at this time for a reason. It's part of your destiny. And you're being asked to let your guard down, to soften up, to soften your edges. Okay? In terms of what's happened in the past, there's a strong frequency of missed opportunity, missed financial opportunity, and a neglecting of your health, potentially, and a neglecting of your physical situation. Spirit is asking you to chalk it up as a loss and let go with love. You're being asked to chalk this up as a loss and let it go, and give love to the situation, give love to the past situation, and to give love to your current situation, letting your guard down, learning to be vulnerable again. And the starting point for this is giving love to the past and to your present situation, because Spirit wants you to open yourself up to receiving a gift and receiving the rest and the peace that you are declaring that you deserve. You have done so much work. You have done so much. And you deserve to receive. Spirit is asking you to give love to the past, to the present situation, and Spirit is asking you to accept the golden Christ dragon into your life, and it also wants you to declare that for your highest good, you are willing to receive the love that the golden Christ dragon has for you and is willing to pour into your heart center. So accept the golden Christ dragon into your life for your highest good, and accept the love that it is willing to pour into your heart center in order to give you access to Christ consciousness. And in receiving this love from the golden Christ dragon and healing this ancestral wound, this trauma that has occurred in having to keep your boundaries up, you will rediscover the gift of life. You will receive unexpected, joyous outcomes. Life will become a gift, and you will begin to expect the best and not the worst. Spirit wants you to expect miracles and love and connect with that vulnerable part of yourself that is willing to receive. That is willing to receive. Recede. Interesting. What does that mean? Recede. Or reseed. Like plant the seed again. That vulnerable part. Recede is to, when the water recedes, it's when it pulls back. But reseed. To plant that vulnerable part of yourself again in the ground and let it grow from scratch. Because it's been put away. You're being asked to let your guard down, to share your creative gifts, to share your emotions, and to lower these expectations. Like I was saying, this expectations about where you are right now, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be in the perfect moment. You are safe to let your guard down here. And you're safe to not feel stuck. You're safe to explore this present moment that you're in without needing to move forward. You're safe to be here now. And you're safe to give yourself that love and that rest that you deserve, that you desperately need. And this ancestor is crying out so that it can be felt. I get the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, and that 6 of Swords in reverse. You are where you need to be. You don't need to push forward at this time. And I'm hearing this period of time could be a day. But through being still, having that day of rest, and declaring that you deserve rest and you deserve peace because you are exactly where you need to be. You are going to receive inspired action. You're going to receive a gift from the universe, and the gift is that frequency of the rainbow, of joy, of love in life. You will receive it. And if you can reach this core and crack open this shell and penetrate this core where this female ancestor is still in limbo and experiencing a masculine formality, I'm hearing. If you can penetrate that core, that's it. That's all. You will know. I'm hearing you will know. It's not for me to tell you. I'm hearing. Okay, so I might just leave it there. Again, I apologize if I came across as not myself in this reading. It was very short. And it will not affect my regular upload schedule, but this message needed to be delivered to the collective. So thank you for being here with me and sharing the space with me. I love and appreciate you so much, and I cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading.